Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Obduction. And we are stuck sort of in these caverns trying to figure out how to get past this gauntlet, as Farley calls it on this note. Gauntlet area is complex. It was meant to be. Well, here's the problem. I can get across these areas no bother, and somewhere down no, not here. Was it along here? Yeah, it was along here. There is a door that I need to get through, that I can't get through. And I can't figure out how to get onto the other side of that door. Now, I'm wondering about these walkways at the side of these bridges. There certainly seems to be an indication that you should be able to walk along them, but I don't know how. I can't figure this out. I'm stuck. I don't know. There's some puzzle going on here. It's definitely linked to the three teleporter things here. I really am stuck as to what to do, but I think there's nothing here for me to do, so I'd best go back to Murray and figure out what's going on there. There's definitely something going on. Problem I have is I kind of don't really know what to do. We got through that giant sphere with the two row spheres, and it rotates. We found the next one was two spheres, one inside the other, and we managed to manipulate them to be able to get back and forth. But I'm really stuck with what to do next. Excuse me. We have the large circular puzzle with four mini spheres. That's an accidental slip of the tongue, but that could be useful. I'm viewing them as circular things which might rotate, but they all appear to be in the wrong place, which suggests they can be swapped around. And if they can be swapped around, that means they are spheres that can be moved. So there must be somewhere where there's a portal thing on each one. Now I've got this pair of spheres in the way, so I better transport them out to Hunrath. Yep, that's the one on the inside done. So now we'll take this one back to Hunrath. Not Hunrath, Murray. The design of these things is pretty cool, but I wonder about the science behind them. They're a bit like Star Trek's transporters in a way, I suppose. Okay. Now the big one needs to be transported. The annoying thing about this, when the big one gets transported, the small one gets transported back as well. So there's going to be a little bit of porting around here. Yep, see, this is good that this giant sphere is now here, but it's no use that the smaller sphere is now going to be blocking our access. On Mare. So once again, I have to transport from here back to Mare. And look, the small sphere is in the way again. Annoying. Still, it's something we just have to put up with. Now, now we have both of those spheres, the large one and the small one, here in Hunrath. They're out of the way. And there's a part of the tunnels from here in Hunrath in Mare, allowing access to this stage 4 puzzle. And are these circular things, as I suspect, are they actually spheres? Because I think, I'm not aware of any pedestals or any teleport things that I've missed. So, there must be something I'm not noticing here. Oh, waterfall. Pretty. Oh wow. There's the edges of the sphere. The large thing, the dome, barrier, whatever you call it. Can I get in there? No. Oh. Oh. I've just had a thought. Probably nothing, but I've just had a thought. This path down here seems to go to a dead end. I'm going to at some point swap a sphere in there, maybe. I get the feeling I am. And there is a bridge involved there, which will indicate I don't have to go there. I don't know. Right, let's go and have another look at this big device. Hopefully the last part of this puzzle. Oh. There's something actually down there. I just assumed this button was to go up and then this one brought it back down when it was there, but can I go down from here? Oh. Oh. This is good. This is very good. Okay, let's go and have a look up the top. Pencil and paper to the ready. I'm going to need to draw something, I think. I need a new page in this little notebook. Haha! Right, let's have a look. We have a giant sphere with 4 mini spheres, and there appears to be an exit from each one. There's one on the left, there's one currently at the top, there is a way in. Yeah. I think I need to make a visit to each of these exits one at a time. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, let's try going to the first exit. In which case, wait, is that an exit? Oh. There isn't actually an exit on each side. Okay, so... That didn't quite work the way I thought it did. Okay, so the pathway that goes round works like that. None of these spheres have straight paths, that's annoying. How's that one coming out in there? It goes... Oh, gee whiz. Okay. I think I think this is going to be harder than I think it is. Right, I need to think about... Oh, none of these paths are going to work. Can I get to the left exit? That's my current plan. Right, I think I want that one on the left to go into the place on the right. So let's try that. Let's take the one on the left out first of all. There we go. Now it's currently doing that. I'm playing about with a couple of pens on my desk here to get the orientation of the path correct in my head, so I don't have to remember it. Okay, so let's go down and see where that sphere beams to. It must beam somewhere. Look at that, there is a device. Whoa, it's upside down. How does it work? Okay, there we go. Good, I have got a floor to stand on. Where does it go? Okay, so this is the excitement now, trying to figure out how the heck the puzzle works. Back in Hunrath by the look of it. Yep. Oh! These are the paths I was able to see from over the side of the bridge. There's no sign of the bridge though. Okay, let's go and have a look around. See what we can find. Can I turn that while it's here? Would be very handy if I can. Don't think I'm going to get to though. What's along here? Oh man. Oh, is this the door? Is this the door I couldn't open a minute ago? Yes, it is. Okay, this would be my way to get back to Murray. But there was another path to explore there. Here we go. Where does this go? Oh, it's the way I came. So what's over here? What on earth was that? It's my phone, that's what it is. I should have put it on silent. So what does these buttons do? Oh, yes! Okay, let's leave it in the orientation it was in. Not entirely sure I want to change that just now. What's going on? Oh, it's doing a bit of loading, okay. Come on. Gee whiz. I have lost control of the game here. I can still look around but it won't let me move. Oh, come on. That's one thing this game doesn't actually have is a warning that that symbol up in the top right is actually loading stuff, and you don't actually get told that. Or if you do, I've not noticed. But it's very annoying that the game seemingly locks up, even though it doesn't. Your game has not locked up, it's just that we don't want you to be able to move yet. Gee whiz, that is a long amount of time for that sphere to be there. Sphere? Circle. Nope, I cannot move. This is really annoying. Oh man. This really is very, very frustrating. For the game to lock up like this, without any explanation as to why it's having to do that, I mean, at least sort of freezing the game, putting in a loading screen and then maybe a progress bar. As annoying as they are, at least you then know what's going on. Loading screens, they let you know what's going on. This here just seemingly taking control of the game, disabling your movement but letting you look around, putting that little wee flashing circle thing in the top right. Yeah, it lets you know that something's going on, but it doesn't tell you anything about what that is. Oh. Hey! Let's go and see what's down here. Oh! Is this the river? Yes! The doorway I've really been wanting to get through. Oh, I really want to explore now. I can get down here and get along this side of the river. let's have a look. There isn't much to see though. Oh, hello. Somebody's been doing a little bit of painting. And isn't too bad at it either. Nice. Okay, so there is this bit of the mine which was blocked off is now open and accessible. Let's go and have a look around. Oh, this is it? Let's see what it says. Please read thoroughly. We must have every detail in place. Our lives and our species depend on this being executed perfectly. The locations and times in this document are based on the information leaked by Ruko and Shavar. Our lives depend on the accuracy of the information we receive from them. Remainers CW, Trar, Aprar, Orbar, and Arai, one Polyarch from Qatar. Begin chambering. Is this the same stuff we've got before? Remainers in place with hands-on swap trigger. Ruko and Shavar arrive, chambered by Trar. Beginning Trar on guard of chamber. 5 minute. Wait, hour 5 minutes. Oh man. All locations should have small error allowances. Marais has largest margin of error potential. Be alert. Trigger reswap immediately after swap. Any delay increases the risk of detonation in a home sphere and the risk of a remainer being disabled in Mofang. Oh man, this doesn't really give much new information at all. But it does suggest that some people were left behind in places and some people were swapping with an immediate thing to swap back. Okay, I want to see where this goes. Excuse me. Yeah, I know I was trying to solve a puzzle. But I want to see where this... Oh. Where is this? Is this... This is the one on the other side of Hunrath. This is the place we see through... Yeah. This really doesn't look like a friendly place to be. Oh. That's just round the other side. So these crystals obviously provide the power stuff. That's the same energies that we've seen coming off of the messaging devices, the video things. Is this mud? Crystallized mud or something like that? Hardened, caked mud. nothing really to do here, is there? Okay, back we go then. Right, well that's new. Presumably that's the planet Mofang. Or if these are all parts of the same planet, the continent or country of Mofang? Don't know. They look like different planets actually. I'm going with different planets. Alright, come on now, this is silly. It shouldn't take you that long to load it. That's better. Right, so we learned there's another place, but nothing much to do there. But it is the place on the other side of the barrier here from Hunrath. It's a different colour though. It's not blue and purple, it's brown. It's not pleasant. It's not a nice colour at all. Right, let's go down here. Yeah, but I expected as much. A loading circle. Whoa. Right, this is the way we came up. I'm sure of it. Yeah, and when I went out this way, I'm pretty certain I found another way to go, yeah. Am I remembering wrong? I might be remembering wrong. No, there wasn't. Okay, so time to start using these spheres here to keep beaming back and forth from Murray to Hunrath. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's see what we have to work with now. Of course, the elevator's in the wrong place. Okay. So, are we going to be... Ah! So there are 5 of these things. Which may or may not get us in the way. We've got the one which we've beamed over to Hunrath. We've got one which is straight. We've got one which is a right angle. One which is a 135 angle. and another one which is a right angle. So we get two right angles, a straight, and two 135s. Okay, I'm beginning to see what must be done here, I think. At least I think I'm beginning to see what must be done. Okay. I want out to that pathway on the left, so ideally, what way do I want the sphere? Yeah, that's no use. Yes, it is. Yes, that is useful because I can go straight at the left there. I need to turn that sphere around. This one here, if I turn that bottom sphere at the moment around one place, then it goes there. The sphere there that's on the right hand side can be turned a little bit, and the one at the far end can be turned a little bit. Yeah, just by turning the spheres that are currently there, I should be able to connect the paths. Okay, so let's start by turning the straight one. I'm going to turn the straight one. Now I want it turned 90 degrees, and of course because it's a straight one, direction is irrelevant. So I'm going to take that straight path take this straight path from here. It looks like, judging by the fact that there's 4 exits, it looks like these spheres turn at 90-degree increments, which suits me just fine. I need this sphere turned 90 degrees. So let's get it turned. Right. I need it turned 90 degrees. And I'm just putting it back in the same space, because I could rotate the whole thing, and I would be able to move it to a different location within the puzzle. This is going to be long and tedious, isn't it? It probably is, but let's see if what we're doing is right. Okay, let's go up to the top and have a look around. Yes. Okay, so The sphere on the right needs turned 90 degrees anti-clockwise. Yeah, because then this path here will join on to there. Yeah, 90 degrees anti-clockwise. Here we go. Let's get this done. Okay. What sort of power source do these things use? Is it nuclear or is it a AAA battery? These little wee specks of light at the end is a nice little wee touch. Right, 90 degrees anti-clockwise. Which way would that be? That would not be anti-clockwise, that would be clockwise. Okay, so bottom's clockwise, top would be anti-clockwise then. Might as well just do another 2 rotations. There we go. And now we'll see if I've done it right. Okay. Here we go. Let's have a look up top. Yes. Now the tricky one, that's that sphere that's currently there. If I rotate it 90 degrees, it's in increments of 90 degrees is never going to match that path. But the other sphere, which is currently in Hunrath, has its 135 bend the other way. So it would match. Okay, let's turn this round. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the sphere that we have in Hunrath is currently aligned the way I want it to beam in. So let's go and try that and see if that is correct. And I'm going to do that by going back to Hunrath via the other sphere and then using it to beam back here. I've got a funny feeling this 4-sphere puzzle is going to be a long one, possibly covering at least 2, maybe 3 videos. Okay. let's go this way. Now I am pretty certain that that is currently lined up the way I want it. So let's beam it back. Oh dear. There's a lot of hoping from me right now to make sure this is right. Okay. The elevator is not here, but it is just above me. There it is, so let's call it. And now let's go up the top and check our current status on the path. Oh yes, looking good. Okay, that sphere there now just needs to be rotated twice, 180 degrees. Yes. 180 degrees, it needs to be rotated twice. I need to go down one more level. Okay. Wow. I get the feeling that this whole game might have been a lot shorter if they didn't have this puzzle in it. Okay, so I need to just turn this sphere a couple of... Oh, not that way. There it goes. A couple of times, any direction. Because I want a full 180 turn, or reverse the path of this sphere. So, bottom was anti-clockwise. It was actually clockwise. Let's check the top. Yep, top's anti-clockwise, so that's still not correct, but once more should do it. Okay, here we go. Let's beam across to Murray. Now you see it. Oh, gee whiz. Excuse me. Yawning. That's terrible. Okay, so if all goes well, this sphere lines up for the fourth part of the path. Yes. Oh. That gives us a path out to the right. But if I rotate it, because I want a path to the left. I want to go out to the left and see what's up there. That's what my current goal is. I want to go left at the moment. It's probably wrong. But here's the way to find out. Let's go. Oh, yes. That is... Oh, that is... Oh, that's devious. Whoever dreamed up that puzzle, they have a devious, devious mind. But like me, to be honest. Ha ha ha. What's this? Another bit of a spaceship? Is it a spaceship? Looks like it. But what do I want it to do? Looks like something here is intended to go up and down. Could be entirely wrong, of course. Oh wow, flying things. No idea what on earth they are, but they're flying things. And there's nothing to do here. How did I get up here again? There we go. Let's go round to the side. Oh! Oh!
This desperate situation up here. If you could, please. Hurry. I appreciate.
What on earth is wrong with the mayor? I mean, this looks like all this that was like out of date. Like he recorded it years and years before the stuff that was recorded on Hunrath. What was that? What? Oh, what is this? Oh, nice. I see. It's a transportation vehicle, but it won't let me go any further because the pathway is blocked. I need to find a way to unblock the path. Okay, so that's not giving me much to go on just now. Let's go this way. See what there is down here. Okay. Nothing much. Oh, I see. I see. This is the way to get back there when this big rotatory thing isn't lined up. So I need the code to turn on the bridge. I've forgotten what it was like. Gee whiz. Okay, let's get closer and let's loosen up the cursor. So we have these three connected and that, and then I've got a zigzag down here connecting to there, that connects there, and then this connects there and there. Job done. Okay. Ah! For a moment there, I was thinking I was going to have to start rotating these spheres and stuff again and again and again and again, but I don't. I don't have to get a path from here straight out the other end. Because I now have a path going from there, which I can just get back to again, right up to there, which is very, very useful. Let's go and see what's up there. Okay, so this puzzle is not as tiresome as I thought it would be. I thought I was going to have to build 3 separate paths, but I don't. I've only got one path, and I can turn it around to be able to access the different exits I need to be able to access. That does make life a whole lot easier. Yep. Okay, let's keep going. So I do not need 3 separate paths because I've got this one path here through the 4 spheres, which allows me to have access to every exit. Ah! This is going to turn off those barriers, isn't it? Yes! Is it going to turn off them all? Nope, it turned off just the first one. Well, that's no use. I want them all turned off. Presumably by following this path, I'll be able to turn off any others. Oh. Oh! No, that's the way I came. That's the way I... Oh. That runs into the edge. The edge of the world. Looks like that's where I'm going then. Okay. We're going to get a whole new part of this place to explore. That's quite exciting actually. A lot of running around to get back to the beginning of the puzzle though. Here we go. Alright, let's go up. Okay, I have a path that lets me go 90 degrees to the left. So, how do I get to that place to go there? I'm going to have to start switching some of these spheres around again, aren't I? I could put the straight one over here, put a 135 in there, and then the 90 degree there, and it would get me straight over. Oh, or I could just use my brain and rotate it again and run the path the other way. So instead of going 90 degrees left, I'm going 90 degrees right. Oh, how stupid did I feel there? Okay, let's have a look. See where we end up. It's always exciting to run into the wall at the edge of the world. Here we go. Ah, that was much easier than I thought it would be. Yep, thought that was going to be hard, but no, it was really actually not that bad at all. Where are we going to end up? Somewhere I've never been before by the look of it. Okay. Let's go along here. Is that where I started? No. There's a sphere there. Down this dark path. Yeah, because that's not scary at all. Is that just a lamp, or is it something I can... No, it's just a lamp. Okay. Down on the beach. Can I go down off here and have a look around? Nope, I can't. That's disappointing. Oh, blimey. Ah! This leads to a thing which lets me turn off the barrier. And there isn't another one, so I'm going for a ride on that thing. Oh, I was going to think about stopping the video because we're over an hour now, but no. No, no, no. Whoa. So I got treated myself there. A good view of Captar, which I hadn't seen before from that angle. I'm going to have a look at that again sometime. Okay, so I need to go 90 degrees left. I'm going to have to turn this thing again, but I have now shut down the two barriers that are in the way of that transport thing. Didn't have to rotate this, I could have just ran back and round, but I'm here, might as well. I'll probably get somewhere and find out it's actually necessary for me to have that, to have this rotated that way. I just had it. Maybe not. Probably just the pessimistic part of me that's doing that. Okay, I should be able to just get in here now and go for a little joyride. I was expecting it would go faster. Doesn't go all that fast at all. Does let me enjoy the view though. What on earth? What was that? That was weird. Red beams? Is that the Mofang? Again? Got a path to go down. And round. Whoa. What is that? Or what is this? Okay. Not sure I want to put in any code there. Clearly it goes up and down. There's a blob missing. I don't know what code goes in there. What is that? Is that a Mofang? Whoa. 222. It was drawing something at the same time, wasn't it? So it's Oh, come on. That doesn't help. Loads of different things we're drawing there. Okay, what do we have here? Lots of villain, humans, and even some Mofang and Arai. Is this everyone that they're trying to save? There are some people scored out. 1, 2, 3, and they're all Mofang. What's the significance of that? 222. Is it a pod number? Who's in pod 222 then? Joseph. He's the mayor. Looks like he wants out of his pod. I don't know. Looks like the way out of here is not something I'm going to get until I go through and enter 222. So I need to go a different way. What's the different way? So I obviously need to enter 222, but what is 222? Is it this one that I kept seeing just as the thing vanished? What is that? Nope. It's not 222. That doesn't do anything either. Okay. At this point, I think what I need to do is find a way back to Hunrath and learn what the puzzle code is for 222. What's out this way? Not much. And unless I can find a way to reactivate this device, I am pretty much going to be stuck here. Oh, here we go. wonder if I lock off that, if it opens the other end. Let's go find out. Is the door around here open? Nope. Well, it was worth a shot. He's obviously trapped under these bits of slab. What is this? Is this the one that was... Is this designed to actually be in the Mofang world? Or is it meant to be here where it looks like the Villain are meant to be? I obviously need to get out of here, but I do not know how. Is that a gun? This guy seems to have a lot of teeth. I really do not know what else to do. I'm stuck here. I need a way to learn what 222 is. At no point when I was on Hunrath was there anything to indicate that I should learn 222. But I obviously should have done. Because I'm now stuck here with no way that I know of to get back anywhere else. Let's just draw a couple arrows for the fun of it, see where we end up. Whoa! What did I enter? It's a Mofang. What number was that? $66. $106. Looks empty. Is this a stasis chamber of some description? Let's break all the connections and see what happens. Yeah, these do look like stasis pods and things, and people are inside them frozen. Yep, okay, so I've let this video run on longer than I intended, but I am totally and utterly stuck now. I've no idea what to do. Suggestions, comments, any thoughts, anyone? There's a comment section below the video. Please share your ideas because I am totally stumped. I'm going to keep having a look around before I exit the game, but I think this video has to stop here. If I find anything, I will of course make an update and we'll see what the next video brings. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.